Hello, lovely Saltesers. I'm talking to you about prayer and quiet times. I've used all sorts of resources over the years. I think something called the Explore Bible app is really, really good. But in recent years, I simply read through the whole Bible. And when I finish, I start again. The key is to try and stay focused. So I alternate Old Testament books with New Testament books, and not too much so that I do have time to think about it. And at one point, I was just jotting down the key thing I thought God was saying in that section, or things he might be telling me about himself or about us. Most helpful is how I read. So I read out loud where I can, pausing to pray at home after each sentence or verse or paragraph, often standing up, walking around just to help me focus. And for prayer, again, I tend to pray out loud. Kneeling down or standing up and walking is better than sitting. Occasionally, I'll start with a worship song that is a brilliant springboard into prayer. I've got a prayer diary of things to pray for. I've got key Bible verses for each one of my family that I'm trying to pray home. And there's a superb Bible app that's worth downloading called Prayer Mate. But I've got to be careful in prayer to pray thoughtfully. I give myself pauses in which I'm looking for the Holy Spirit to bring to mind the truths of the Bible that he wants me to be praying for, and maybe to give me an emphasis he wants me to be having. It's not always easy, is it, to pray? I try and find a time in the morning if I can, particularly when people are out or I can be on my own. But I need to remember as well that the wonderful thing is that throughout the day, there's always time to pray. I might be feeling tired or stressed, and I found that just 2 or 3 minutes, picking up my Bible, opening it up, starting where I left off, reading a little bit thoughtfully, perhaps out loud, and praying at home, turning it and turning my heart to God in thanksgiving and to prayer. There's nothing really I can say that is as refreshing as that. So keep learning to pray. I remember last week, wasn't it, in the sermon, the disciples asked Jesus, Lord, teach us to pray. Why not ask God to teach you to pray, to help you learn how to have these things as like bread and water to refresh you and strengthen you each day. You keep going at it. Remember, the Lord is always with you, and therefore you can always be speaking to him in prayer. God bless. Bye-bye.